do I care? There is no here nor there.
What am I?
I am Dr. Faustus, who knows everything, can do everything, and you say it was through you, but not at all. If I had not been in a hurry, and if I had taken my time, I would have known how to make white electric light, and daylight, and nightlight, and what did I do? I saw you, miserable devil. I saw you, and I was deceived, and I believed, miserable devil. I thought I needed you. And I thought I was tempted by the devil, and I know no temptation is tempting unless the devil tells you so. And you wanted my soul. What the hell did you want my soul for? How do you know I have a soul? Who says so? Nobody says so but you, the devil, and everybody knows the devil is all lies. So how do you know? How do I know that I have a soul to sell? How do you know, Mr. Devil? Oh, Mr. Devil, how can you tell? You cannot tell anything. And I who know everything, I keep on having so much light that light is not bright. And what, after all, is the use of light? You can see just as well without it. You can go around just as well without it. You can get up and go to bed just as well without it. And I wanted to make it, and the devil take it. Yes, you, devil, you do not even want it, and I sold my soul to make it. I have made it. But have I a soul to pay for it?
Yes! Of course you have a soul. Of course you have. Do not believe them when they say the devil lies. You know the devil never lies. He deceives. Oh yes, he deceives. But that is not lying. No, please, dear Dr. Faustus, do not say the devil lies.
Who cares if you lie or if you steal? There is no snake to grind under one's heel.
There is no hope, there is no death, there is no life, there is no breath. There just is every day, all day, and when there is no day, there is no day.
And anyway, of what use is a devil unless he goes away? Go away, old devil, go away! There is no use in a devil unless he goes away. How can you remember a devil unless he goes away?
Oh, devil, there is no use in your coming to stay, and now you are red at night, which is not a delight, and you are red in the morning, which is not a warning. Go away, devil, go away!
Or say, after all, what can a devil say?
A devil can smile. A devil can while away whatever there is to give away. And now are you not proud, Dr. Faustus? Yes, you are. You know you are. You are the only one who knows what you know, and it is I, the devil, who tells you so. You fool!
You devil, how can you know? How can you tell me so? If I am the only one who can know what I know, then no devil can know what I know. And no devil can tell me so, and I can know without any soul to sell, without there being anything in hell.
What I know, I know. I know how I do what I do when I see the way through, and always, any day, I will see another day. And you, devil, you only know one way. You only know one thing. You are never ready for anything, and everything is always now, and now, and now.
Perhaps through you I begin to know that it is all just so. That light, however bright, will never be anything other than light, and any light is just a light. And now there is nothing either by day or by night, but just a light.
Oh, you devil, go to hell. That is all you know to tell. And who is interested in hell? Just a devil is interested in hell because that is all he can tell.
Whether I stamp or whether I cry, whether I live or whether I die, I can know that all a devil can say is just about going to hell the same way.
Get out of here, devil. It does not interest me whether you can buy or I can sell. Get out of here, devil. Just you go to hell.
Faustus gives him an awful kick.
Oh! And Mephisto moves away. Just then, the electric lights begin to get very gay.
All right then.
The
bell.
Dr. Faustus sitting alone, surrounded by electric lights. His dog comes in and says,
Thank you.
one of the electric lights goes out, and again, the dog says,
Thank you.
the electric light that went out is replaced by a glow. The dog murmurs,
My, what a sky.
and then he says,
Thank you.
Dr. Faustus's song.
If I do it, if you do it, what is it?
Once again, the dog says,
Thank you.
a duet between Dr. Faustus and the dog about the electric light. About the electric lights.
Bathe me,
Says Dr. Faustus.
Bathe me in the electric lights.
During this time, the electric lights come and go.
What is it?
Says Dr. Faustus.
Thank you.
Says the dog. Just at this moment, the electric lights get brighter. And nothing comes,
was it?
says Dr. Faustus. Faustus meditates. He does not see the dog.
Will it?
Will it?
Will it be?
Will it be it?
Faustus sighs and repeats.
Will it be it?
A duet between the dog and Faust.
Will it be it? Just it.
Just at this moment, the electric lights get pale again. And at that moment, Faustus, shocked, says,
It is it.
a little boy comes in and plays with the dog. The dog says,
Thank you.
Dr. Faustus turns away from the electric lights, and then he sings a song.
He sighs. And as he sighs, he says,
Dog and boy, boy and dog, leave me alone, let me be alone.
The dog says, Thank you.
but does not look at Faustus. A pause. No words. The dog says,
Thank you. I say thank you. Thank you.
The little boy.
The day begins today. The day the moon begins the day.
Dr. Faustus.
There is no moon today.
Dark. Silence.
You obey, I obey. There is no moon today.
Silence. And the dog says,
I obey. I say thank you any day.
The little boy says,
Once in a while they get up.
Dr. Faustus says,
Shall not think, shall not, no, shall not.
Faustus addresses little boy and dog.
Night is better than day, so please go away.
The boy.
But say, when the hay has to be cut every day, then there is the devil to pay.
the dog starts, and then he shrinks and says,
Thank you.
Faustus half turns and starts.
I hear her.
He says,
I hear her say, call to her to sing. To sing a song all about daylight, nightlight, moonlight and starlight, electric light and twilight, every light as well.
her name is Margaret, Ida, and Helena Annabelle.
And you at the electric lights, they told me so. No dog can know, no boy can know, I cannot know, they cannot know. The electric lights, they told me so. I was not known. I could not know. Who can tell me so? I know you know they can know. Her name is Marguerite, Ida, and Helena Annabelle. And when I tell, when I tell, go away and tell, oh hell.
The electric lights commence to dance, and one by one they go out and come in, and the boy and the dog begin.
Oh, very well.
Oh, Dr. Faustus, very, very well. Oh, very well. Thank you, says the dog. Oh, very well, says the boy. Her name is Marguerite, Ida, and Helena Annabelle. I know, says the dog. I know, says the boy. I know, says Dr. Faustus. No. Nobody can know what I know. I know her name is not Marguerite, Ida, and Helena Annabelle. Very well, says the boy. It is, says the boy. Her name is Marguerite, Ida, and Helena Annabelle. No, says Dr. Faustus. Yes, says the dog. No, says the boy. Yes, says the dog. Her name is not Marguerite, Ida, and Helena Annabelle. And she is not ready yet to sing about daylight and nightlight, moonlight and starlight, electric light and twilight. She is not, but she will be.
She will not be,
says Dr. Faustus. Never will her name be Marguerite, Ida, and Helena Annabelle. Never will as well. Never Marguerite, Ida, and Helena Annabelle. Never Marguerite, Ida, and Helena Annabelle.
It might be her name. Her name might be Margaret, Ida, and Helena Annabelle. It might be.
And Dr. Faustus says in a loud whisper, it might be, but it is not. And the little boy says,
How do you know?
and Dr. Faustus says, it might be, might not be, not be. And as he says the last, not be, the dog says, not be, not be, not be, not be. And as he says the last, not be, the dog says,
Thank you.
I am I, and my name is Marguerite, Ida, and Helena Annabelle. And then...
And then,
Oh, I could. Yes, I could. I could begin to cry. But why? Why could I begin to cry? And I am I, and I am here. And how do I know how wild the wild world is? How wild the wild woods are? The wood. They call the woods the poor man's overcoat, but do they cover me? And if they do, how wild they are! Wild and wild and wild they are! How do I know how wild woods are when I've never ever seen a wood before?
The woods?
I knew why woods are wild. Why I? Why I can cry. I wish I knew. I wish, oh, how I wish I knew.
Once I am in, I will never be through. The woods are there, and I'm here.
And am I here or am I there?
Oh, where's here? Oh, where is there? And animals, wild animals are everywhere.
Pretty, pretty, pretty dear.
I wish if I had a wish, that when I sat down, I would not be here, but there where I could have a chair, there where I would not have to look around fearfully everywhere, there where a chair and a carpet underneath the chair would make me know that there is there. But here everywhere, there is nothing, nothing like a carpet, nothing like a chair. Here is wild everywhere. I hear everywhere that the woods are wild. And I am here, and here is here, and here I am sitting without a chair, without a carpet. Oh, help me to a carpet with a chair! Save me from the woods, the wild woods everywhere, where everything is wild, and I am not there.
I am here. Oh dear, I am not there.
If my eyes are open and my eyes are closed, I see
no carpet, I see no chair, I see the wild woods everywhere.
What good does it do me to close my eyes? No good at all.
The woods are there.
I close my eyes and the green is there. And I open my eyes and I have to stare to be sure the green is there, the green of the woods. I saw it when my eyes were closed. I saw the wild woods everywhere. And now I open my eyes and there is a wild wood everywhere. Would it do as well if my name was not Marguerite Ida Helen Annabelle? Would it do as well? I would give up even that for a carpet and a chair to be not here but there. But I am not there. I am here, and I am Marguerite Ida and Helen Annabelle, and it is not well that I can tell what there is to tell, what there is to see, and what do I see, and do I see it at all? Oh, yes, I do. I call and call, but yes, I do. I see it all.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yes?
I am here. In the distance there is daylight, and near to there is none. There is something under the leaves, and Marguerite Ida and Helen Annabelle makes a quick turn, and she sees that a viper has stung her. In the distance there is daylight, and near to there is none. There is something under the leaves, and Marguerite Ida and Helen Annabelle makes a quick turn, and she sees that a viper has stung her.
In the distance
There is daylight, and near to there is none.
There is a rustling
Under the leaves.
and Marguerite Ida and Helen Annabelle makes a quick turn, and she sees that a viper has stung her.
She sees it, and she says, "And what is it?" There is no answer. Is it her? She says, and then she says,
no, not really. And she said,
"Was it a viper?" She says, "How can I tell? I never saw one before."
but is it?
She says, and then she stands up again, sits down, pulls down her stocking, and says, "Well, it was not a bee, not a busy bee, no, not, nor a mosquito, nor a sting. It was a bite, and serpents bite. Yes, they do. Perhaps it was one."
Marguerite Ida and Helen Annabelle sits thinking,
And then she sees a country woman with a sickle coming. Have I been bitten? She says. The woman comes nearer. Have I?
Says Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle.
Have I been bitten?
Have you been bitten?
Answers the country woman.
Why, yes. It can happen.
Then I have been bitten,
Says Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle.
Why not? If you have been, is the answer.
They stand repeating, have I? And yes, it does happen. And then Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle says, let me show you.
And the woman said,
Oh, yes. But I have never seen anyone who has been bitten before. But let me see. No, I cannot tell.
Says the woman.
But go away and do something.
What shall I do? Said Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle.
Do something to kill the poison.
But what? Said Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle.
A doctor can do it.
Said the woman.
What doctor? Said Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle.
Dr. Faustus can do it.
Said the woman. Do you know him?
Said Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle.
No, of course I do not know him. Nobody does. There is a dog. He says, thank you. And go and see him. Go.
Said the woman.
And Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle went.
Vipers sting, do vipers bite? If they bite with all their might, do they sting? Do they bite? All right, they bite. If they bite with all their might. And I am I Marguerite Ida, or am I Helena Annabelle? Oh well, am I Marguerite Ida, or am I Helena Annabelle? Very well, oh very well, am I Marguerite Ida? Very well, am I Helena Annabelle? Bell, 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 bell,
She stops. She remembers the viper, and in a whisper she says, was it a sting? Was it a bite? Am I all right? Was it a sting? Was it a bite? All right. Was it a sting? Oh, or was it a bite? She moves away, and then suddenly she stops. Will he tell? Will he tell that I am Marguerite Ida, that I am Helena Annabelle? Will he tell? And then she stops again. And the bite. Might he make it a bite? Dr. Faustus is a queer name. Might he make it a bite? And so she disappears.
Dr. Faustus, the dog and the boy all sleeping. The dog dreaming says thickly,
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Dr. Faustus turns and murmurs.
Man and dog, dog and man. Each one can tell it all like a ball with a caress, no tenderness. Man and dog, just the same. Each one can take the blame. Each one can well as well tell it all as they can. Man and dog. Well, well, man and dog. What is the difference between a man and a dog? Well, I say none. Do I go away? Does he go away? Go away to stay? No, nobody goes away. The dog, the boy, they can stay.
I can go away. Go away where? There, where dog and boy can annoy. I can go. Say I go, where do I go? I go where I go. Where is there is where, and all the day and all the night too. It grew and grew, and there is no way to say I and a dog and a boy. If a boy is to grow to be a man, am I a boy? Am I a dog? Is a dog a boy? Is a boy a dog? And what am I? I cannot cry. What am I? Oh, whatever.
And then he waits a moment, one, and says,
Oh, what am I?
Just then, in the distance, there is a call.
Dr. Faustus! Dr. Faustus! Are you there? Dr. Faustus! I am here! Dr. Faustus! I am coming there! Dr. Faustus! There is where? Dr. Faustus! Oh, where is there? Dr. Faustus! Say it! Dr. Faustus! Are you there? Dr. Faustus! Are you there?
the
Dog
dog
murmurs.
Thank you.
And the boy says,
There is somebody. Of course there is somebody just there. There is somebody. Oh, yes, somebody is there. Somebody is there.
all together they say,
Where is there?
Nobody says that nobody is there. Somebody is there, and nobody says that somebody is not there. Somebody is there. Somebody says there is where. Where is it? Where? Here is here. Here is there. Somebody says where is where.
outside the voice says,
Dr. Faustus! Are you there? Dr. Faustus! Anywhere! Dr. Faustus! Are you there?
just then there is a knock.
at the door. The electric lights glow softly, and then Marty Ida and Helena Annabelle comes in.
Well,
Yes, well,
and this is
Dr.
Dr.
Faustus.
And he can
Change
a bite.
hold it tight.
Make it not kill.
Not kill Marguerite Ida.
Not kill Helena Annabelle.
And hell.
Oh, hell.
Not hell.
Not well.
Yes, well.
Dr. Faustus can.
He can make it all well.
And then she says in a quiet voice,
Dr. Faustus, have you ever been to hell?
No, of course not, she says. Of course you have not. How could you sell your soul if you had ever been to hell? No, of course not.
No, of course not. Dr. Faustus, what did they give you when you sold your soul?
Not hell. No, of course not. Not hell.
and then she goes on,
I am Marguerite Ida.
and Helena Annabelle and the viper bit.
Or stung.
It is very well begun.
And if it is so, then
Oh,
oh.
I will die.
And as my soul has not been sold, I, Marguerite Ida, and Helena Annabelle, perhaps I will go to hell.
the dog sighs and says,
Thank you.
The little boy coming nearer says,
What is a viper? Tell me, Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle, I like you being Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle. What is a viper? Do I know it very well or do I not know it very well? Please tell you are Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle. What is a viper?
Dr. Faustus says,
Little boy and dog can be killed by a viper, but Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle, not very well. No, not very well.
he bursts out.
Leave me alone. Let me be alone. Little boy and dog, let me be alone. Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle, let me be alone. I have no soul. I had no soul. I sold it here, there, and everywhere. What did I do? I knew that there could be light, not moonlight, starlight, daylight, and candlelight. I knew, I saw the lightning light. I saw it light. I said, I must have that light. And what did I do? Oh, what did I do? I said I would sell my soul all through, but I knew that electric light was all true and true. Oh, yes, it is true. They took it that it was true that I sold my soul to them as well. Never could I go to hell. Never as well. Leave me alone, dog and boy. Leave me alone, Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle. Leave me alone. All those who can die and go to heaven or hell. Leave me alone. Let me be alone. I said it with the light. I said I gave the light. I said the lights are right and the day is bright. Little boy and dog, let me be alone.
the country woman
With the sickle looks in at the window and sings.
Annabelle. He has pretty lights, and they light so very well. And there is a dog, he says thank you. And there is a little boy. Oh yes, little boy, there you are. You just are there. Yes, little boy, you are. You just are there. Yes, 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 little boy, you are. And there is Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle, and a viper bit her. Oh, cure her, Dr. Faustus. Cure her. What is the use of your having been to hell if Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle is not to be all well?
And the chorus sings,
What is the use, Dr. Faustus? What is the use? What is the use of having been to hell if you cannot cure this only this Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle? Dr. Faustus says.
I think I have thought. Thought is not bought. Oh no, thought is not bought. I think I have thought, and what have I bought? I have bought thought. The thing is not bought, but I have bought thought. So you come here, you come here, and here. Where can I say that? Not today, not any day. Can I look and see? No, I cannot look. No, I cannot see. And you say you are Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle, and I cannot see. I cannot see Marguerite Ida, and I cannot see Helena Annabelle, and you are the two, and I cannot see you.
Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle.
Do not see me, Dr. Faustus, do not see me. It would terrify me if you did see. No, do not see me.
I am Marguerite Ida.
And Helena Annabelle, but do not see me.
Cure me, Dr. Faustus, do.
The viper bit.
The viper stung.
His sting was a bite, but you...
You have the light. Cure me, Dr. Faustus, cure me, do.
But do not see me.
I see you.
But do not see me.
Cure me, do.
But do not see me.
I implore you.
Dr. Faustus.
The dog says thank you, but you say do not see me. Cure me, do, but do not see me. What shall I do?
He turns to the dog. The dog says,
Thank you.
And the boy says,
What difference does it make to you if you do? Oh, what difference? What difference does it make to you if you do? Whatever you do, do. Whatever you do, do. What difference does it make to you if you do?
Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle.
What difference does it make to you if you do?
What difference does it make to you? But
A
I...
viper has had his bite.
And
I must die, but you...
You cannot die.
You have sold your soul, but
I have
mine, and a viper has come, and he has bitten me, and see...
See how the poison works.
See how I must die.
See how little by little it is coming to be high.
Higher and higher. Oh, Dr. Faustus, I must die.
What difference does it make to you?
What difference?
Oh, what difference?
But to me.
To me.
To me.
To me.
A viper has bitten me.
A bitter
A
viper.
viper has bitten me.
The dog.
Thank you. Oh, thank you all of you. Thank you, everybody. He and we thank you. A viper has bitten you. Thank you.
The boy.
A viper has bitten her. She knows it too. A viper has bitten her. Believe it or not, it is true. A viper has bitten her, and if Dr. Faustus does not cure her, it will be all through her. A viper has bitten her. A viper, a viper.
Dog.
Thank you.
Woman at the window.
A viper has bitten her, and if Dr. Faustus does not cure her, it will be all through her.
Chorus in the distance.
Roar! Who is she?
She has not gone to hell.
Very well.
Very well.
She has not gone to hell.
Who is she?
Marguerite Ida
And Helena Annabelle.
And what has happened to her?
A viper has bitten her.
And if Dr. Faustus does not cure
It
her,
will go all through her.
And he? What does he say?
He says he cannot see her.
why cannot he see her?
Because he cannot look at her.
He cannot look at Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle.
But he cannot cure her without seeing her.
Then say yes, yes!
And he says there is no witness.
And he says,
He can, but he will not.
And she says he must and he will.
And the dog says thank you.
and the boy says very well,
And the woman says, well, cure her.
And she says she is
Marguerite Ida and
and
Helena
Helena
Annabelle.
Annabelle.
There is silence, and the lights flicker and flicker. And Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle gets weaker and weaker, and the poison stronger and stronger. And then suddenly, the dog says startlingly,
Thank you.
Dr. Faustus says,
I cannot see you. The viper has forgotten you. The dog has said thank you. The boy has said will you. The woman has said can you. And you have said who are you. Enough said, you are not dead. You are not dead. Enough said, you are not dead. No, you are not dead. Enough said, enough said. You are not dead. All join in.
Enough said. You are not dead. You are not dead. Enough said.
Yes,
Enough said. No, you are not dead. Yes, enough said. Thank you. Yes, enough said. No, you are not dead.
And at the last, in a low whisper, she says, I am Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle, and enough said. I am not dead.
She will accept, and then what does a fatty do?
She does not pay for it!
No, she does not!
Does not pay for it!
All the time, you know, I smell very likely the whole thing is really extraordinary, which is a great relief. And all the time, her name is Marguerite Ida. They drift in and they sing. Which is a great relief. And all the time, her name is Marguerite Ida. They converse about it.
Silly Zol! That is what makes you tall!
Tom used to say that everything else is laid away.
Of course, her name is Marguerite Ida too, and Helena Annabelle as well.
A full chorus.
Of course her name is Marguerite Ida too, and Helena Annabelle as well.
A deep voice asks,
Would a viper have stung her if she had only had one name? Would he?
How do you know a viper did sting her? Now, how could Dr. Faustus have cured her if there had not been something the matter with her? Marguerite Ida is her name, it is true. Her name is Marguerite Ida, and Helen Annabelle as well. Marguerite Ida.
And Dr. Faustus will cure her, and a viper will bite her, and Dr. Faustus...
He sold his soul to hell! Cure her!
He has sold his soul to hell, and her name is Margaret Ida and Helena Annabelle.
And the viper did bite her, and Dr. Faustus will cure her! Cure her! Marguerite Ida. Cure her! Cure her! Cure her! Cure her!
The curtain at the corner raises, and there she is, Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle. And she has an artificial viper there beside her, and a halo is around her, not of electric light, but of candle light. And she sits there and waits. The chorus sings.
There she is.
Is she there?
Look and see.
Is she there?
Is she there anywhere?
Look and see. Is she there? Yes, she is there.
There is there.
She is there.
Look and see.
She is there.
There she is.
There.
Where?
Why there?
Look and see there.
There she is.
And what is there?
A viper is there.
The viper that bit her?
No, silly, no.
How could he be there?
This is not a viper.
This is what is like a viper.
She is there.
And a viper did bite her.
And Dr. Faustus did cure her.
And now.
And now she's there.
Yes. Where?
Why there?
Yes, oh yes, there.
Yes.
Oh, yes, there.
There she is.
Look and see.
And a viper is there.
And the light is there.
Who gave her the light?
Nobody did.
Dr. Faustus sold his soul.
And then the light came there.
And did she sell her soul?
No, silly, he sold his soul.
She had a viper bite her.
She is there.
Oh, yes, she is there. Yes, there. She is there.
Marguerite Ida begins to sing. I sit and sit with my back to the sun. I sat and sat with my back to the sun.
Marguerite Ida sat and sat with her back to the sun. The sun, oh the sun, the lights are bright like the sunset. And she sat with her back to the sun, sat and sat. She sits.
A very grand ballet of lights.
they commence to come, and more come. And they come from the sea, from the land, and from the air. And she sits. A man comes from over the seas, and a great many are around him. He sees her as she sits, and he says,
Pretty dear, she is all my love, and she is always here. And I am hers, and she is mine, and I love her all the time. Pretty dear.
No, says the chorus, no, she is she, and a viper bit her, and Dr. Faustus cured her.
Pretty dear, she is all my love, and she is always here. And I am hers, and she is mine, and I love her all the time.
Marguerite, Ida, and Helena Annabelle suddenly hear something and says,
What is it?
he comes forward and says again,
Pretty dear, she is all my love, and she is always here.
she sings slowly.
You do, or you do not.
He,
Pretty dear, she is all my love, and she is always here. Well, he says, well. And her name is Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle. And they all say it was a viper.
What is a viper? A viper is a serpent. Anybody has been bitten, and not everybody dies and cries. So why? Why say it all the time? I have been bitten. I have been bitten by her. There she sits with her back to the sun. I have won her.
she sings a song.
what you do because you knew all the way through that I was coming to you. Answer me that.
says,
I am your son. Oh, very well begun. You turn your back on your son? I am your son. I have won. I have won. I am your son. And Marguerite Ida and Hannah Annabelle rises.
She holds the viper. She says,
Is it you, Dr. Faustus? Is it you? Tell me, man from over the sea, are you he?
he laughs.
Are you afraid now afraid of me?
She says,
Are you he?
he
I am the only he. You are the only she. We are the only we. Come, come. You must come to me. Come, do you hear me? Throw away the viper, throw away the sun, throw away the lights until there are none. I am not anyone. I am the only one. You have to have me because I am that one.
She looks very troubled and drops the viper. But she instantly stoops and picks it up, and some of the lights go out, and she fusses about it. And then suddenly she starts.
No one is one when there are two! Look behind you! Look behind you! You are not one, you are two!
She faints! And indeed, behind the man of the seas is Mephistopheles. And with him is a boy and a girl. Together they sing the song, the boy and the girl.
Mr. Viper, think of me. He says you do, she says you do, and if you do, dear Mr. Viper, if you do, then it is all true. He is a boy, I am a girl. It is all true, dear Mr. Viper, think of me.
The chorus in the back says,
Dear Mr. Viper, think of them. One is a boy, one is a girl. Dear Viper, dear Viper, think of them.
Marguerite Ida and Helena Annabelle still staring at the man over the seas, and Mephisto behind them. She whispers,
They two, I two, they two, that makes 6. It should be 7. They two, I two, they two, 5 is heaven.
Mephisto says,
And what if I ask, what?
What?
Answer me. What?
What?
I have a will of iron. Yes. A will to do what I do. What I do. I do. I do. I do. I do what I do. I do.
he strikes forward.
Where? Where are you?
is bright, there is moonlight. When a light is not so bright, then there is daylight. And when a light is no light, then it is electric light. But you have candlelight. Who are you?
Who are you? Oh. The valley rushes in and out.
Lights are all right, but the viper is my might.
Viper!
Who? Says Mephisto. The viper. I despise a viper.
Viper,
The viper tries, but the viper lies.
Viper.
Me? They cannot touch. No, not any such a viper.
Viper.
No, the lights.
The lights.
Lights. The candle lights. I know a light when I see a light. I work all day and all night. I am the devil.
I am the devil.
And day.
Day, night.
And night. I never sleep. Not by any light, by any dark, by any light.
Not by any light, not by any dark, not by any light.
I work day and night. You cannot fool me by candlelight. Where is the real electric light, woman? Answer me.
Mr. Viper, dear Mr. Viper, he is a boy, I am a girl, she is a girl, I am a boy. We do not want to annoy, but we do, oh, Mr. Viper, yes we do. We want you to know that she is a girl, that I am a boy. Oh, yes, Mr. Viper, please, Mr. Viper, here we are, Mr. Viper, listen to us, Mr. Viper. Oh, please, Mr. Viper. It is not true, Mr. Viper, what the devil says, Mr. Viper, that there is no Mr. Viper. Please, Mr. Viper, please, Mr. Viper. She is a girl. He is a boy. Please, Mr. Viper, you are Mr. Viper. Please, Mr. Viper, please tell us so.
The man from overseas smiles at them all and says,
It is lovely to be at ease.
What?
What?
I am the devil, and you do not listen to me. I work, and I work by day and by night, and you do not listen to me. He and she and he do not listen to me. You will see. If I work day and night, and I do. I work day and night. You will see. You will see what you will see. Look out. Look out for me.
Look up. He rushes away.
What does he say?
Pretty dear.
And the man
She
from
is all
overseas
my
says,
love, and she is always here. I am the only he.
And then he says,
You are the only
slowly,
she, and we are the only we.
And the viper did bind her, and Dr. Faustus did cure her. Yes, Mr. Viper, he is a boy, she is a girl. Yes, Mr. Viper.
and the valley of lights fades away.
she, I know all the words that rhyme with bright, light, light, with a light. I know them so that I cannot tell. I can spell, but I cannot tell how much I need to not have that. Not light, not sight, not light, not night, not light, not night, not sight, not bright. No, not light, not sight, not bright, no, not bright.
There is a moment's silence. And then the dog says,
Thank you.
he turns around, and then he says,
Yes, thank you.
and then he says,
Not bright, not night, dear Dr. Faustus, you are right. I am a dog. Yes, I am. Just that. I am a dog, and I bay at the moon. I did. Yes, I did. I used to do it. I used to bay at the moon. I always used to do it. But now, not anymore. I cannot. Of course I cannot. The electric lights, they make it that there is no night. And if there is no night, then there is no moon. And if there is no moon, I do not see it. And if I do not see it, I cannot bay at it.
the dog settles down to rest. And as he settles down, he says,
Thank you. The little boy cuddles up close to him and says,
yes, there is no moon, and if there is a moon, then we do not bay at the moon, and if there is no moon, then nobody is crazy anymore, because it is the moon, of course. It is the moon that made them be like that. Say thank you, doggy, and I too with you will say thank you. They softly murmur, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, too.
They all sleep in the dark with the electric light all bright. And then, at the window, comes something.
Is it the moon, says the dog? Is it the moon, says the boy? Is it the moon? Do not wake me. Is it the moon, says Faustus?
No, says a woman. No, it is not. It is not the moon. I am not the moon. I am at the window. Dr. Faustus, do not you know what it is that is happening?
No answer.
Dr. Faustus, do not you know what is happening?
Back of her, a chorus.
Dr. Faustus, do not you know what is happening?
Still no answer.
All together louder.
Dr. Faustus, do not you know what it is that is happening? Dr. Faustus.
Go away, woman and men. Children and dogs, moon and stars, go away. Let me alone, let me be alone. No light is bright, I have no sight. Go away, woman, and let me, boy and dog, let me be alone. I need no light to tell me it is bright. Go away, go away, go away, go away.
No, says the woman. No, I am at the window, and here I remain till you hear it all. Here we know, because Dr. Faustus tells us so, that only he can turn night into day, but now they say, her voice rises to a screech. They say a woman can turn night into day. They say a woman, and a viper bit her, and did not hurt her, and he showed her how, and now she can turn night into day. Dr. Faustus, oh, Dr. Faustus, do say that you are the only one who can turn night into day. Yes, Dr. Faustus, do say that you are the only one who can turn night into day.
And the chorus behind says, Oh, Dr. Faustus! Oh, Dr. Faustus! Do say that you are the only one who can turn night into day!
What is it you say?
And the woman says imploringly,
Dr. Faustus, do say that you are the only one who can turn night into day.
Faustus slowly draws herself erect and says,
Yes. I do say I am the only one who can turn night into day.
The woman and the chorus say, He is the only one who can turn night into day! And the dog says.
He is the only one who can turn night into day. There is no moon any night or any day. He is the only one who can turn night into day.
And the boy says.
Yes, he is the only one that can turn night into day.
And the woman then says.
Then come, Dr. Faustus. Come away, come, and see whether they say that they can turn night into day.
Who says?
Says Dr. Faustus.
She says.
Says the woman.
Who is she?
Says Dr. Faustus. The answer.
Marguerite Ida or Helena Annabelle.
She.
Says Dr. Faustus.
Who said I could not go to hell?
She.
Says the woman. She! Says the chorus.
Thank you.
Says the dog.
Well,
Said Dr. Faustus.
well then I can go to hell. If she can turn night into day, then I can go to hell. Come on then. We will go and see her, and I will show her that I can go to hell. If she can turn night into day, as you say, then I am not the only one. Very well. I am not the only one. So Margaret, Ida, and Helena, Annabelle, listen well. You cannot, but I can go to hell. Come on, everyone. Never again will I be alone. Come on, everyone.
They all leave.
Pretty dear, I am here and you are here, and yet it would be better yet if you had more names, not only 4 in one. Let it be begun, forget it. Oh, forget it, pretty one, or I will forget that you are one. Yes, I will, pretty one, yes, I will. And Marguerite Ida, Helena Annabelle, stiffens a little.
Well, will you? Yes, I will. No one can know when I do not tell them, so that they cannot know anything they know. Yes, I know. I do know just what I can know. It is not there, well, anywhere. one. I cannot say what is night and day, but I do know that I am the only one who can know anything about anyone. Am I one, dear? Am I one? Who hears me knows me, and I am here. Here I am. Yes, here I am.
Yes, there she is.
Dear me.
Which of you can dare to deceive?
You deceive me.
Which of you, he or she, can dare to deceive?
Deceive me.
I who have a will of iron.
I who make what will be
I
happen.
who can win men or women.
I who can be wherever I am.
Which of you has been deceived?
Deceiving me.
Which of you, she or he?
Which of you has been deceiving me?
He shouts louder.
If there is a light,
Who has the right?
I say I gave it to him.
She says he gave it to her.
Or she does not say anything.
I say I am Mephisto.
And what I have,
I
I
do
do
not
not give.
give.
No,
No,
not to anyone who has been in her.
Who has been in him,
I will win.
She is she and he is he and we are we. Mr. Viper, do not forget to be. Please, Mr. Viper, do not forget to be. Do not forget that she is she and that he is he. Please, Mr. Viper, do not forget me. Faustus murmured in a low voice.
Sold my soul to make it bright with electric light, and now no, not I, not she, not they, not he are interested in that thing, and I cannot go to heaven. Sold my soul to make a light, and the light is bright, not interesting in my sight, and I would, oh yes, I would rather go to hell, see, I with all my might, and go to hell, oh yes, all right.
Mephisto strides forward.
You deceived me.
I did not.
Says Faustus.
You deceived me, and I am never deceived, Faust.
You deceive me, and I'm always deceived, Mephisto.
You deceive me, and I am never deceived.
Well, let us forget. Let us forget. And now, I want to be myself all now. I do not care for life. Let it be however light. I do not care anything but to be well and to go to hell. Tell me, oh devil, tell me, will she, oh Margaret, Ida, and Helena, Annabelle, does she really go to hell?
I suppose so.
Well then how, dear devil, how can I, who have no soul, I sold it for a light, how can I be I again, all right, and go to heaven?
Commit a sin.
Let's see. How can I, without a soul, commit sin?
Kill.
Anything.
Kill.
Yes! Kill something!
Oh, yes, kill. Yes, it is I who have been deceived. I, the devil, who no one can deceive. Yes, it is I who have been deceived.
But if I kill, what then will?
It is I who have an iron will.
But if I kill, what will happen then?
Go to hell.
I will. He turns. He sees the boy and dog and he says, I will kill. I will. I will.
He whispers.
I will kill. I will. I will. He turns to the boy and dog and says, boy and dog, I will kill you too. I will, boy and dog, I will kill you. The viper will kill you, but it will be I who did it. You will die.
The dog says, thank you. The lights are so bright, there is no moon tonight. I cannot bay at the moon. The viper will kill me. Thank you.
The boy says, and I too. There is no day or night. There is no dog tonight to say thank you, and the viper will kill me too. Goodbye to you.
Please, Mr. Viper, listen to me. He is a boy, she is a girl.
There is a rustle. The viper appears, and the dog and the boy die. They are dead. Yes, they are dead. Dear dog, dear boy, yes, you are dead. You are forever, ever dead. And I can because you died. Nobody can deny later that I will go to hell. Very well. Very well, I will go to hell. Marguerite, Ida, Helen, and Annabelle, I come to tell you that I can go to hell.
Well, you cry.
I who do not deny that now you can go to hell, have I nothing to do with you?
No, I am through with you. I do not need the devil. I can go to hell all alone. Leave me alone.
No.
Listen to me. Now.
Take her.
Do.
I will make you young. Take her. Do. Marguerite, Ida, and Helen, Annabelle, take her with you. Do.
Is it true that I can be young?
Yes.
He is young. He approaches Marguerite, Ida, and Helen, and Annabelle, who wakes up and looks at him. He says, well, I'm Dr. Faustus, and I can go to hell.
You, Dr. Faustus? Never, never. Dr. Faustus is old, I was told. I saw it with my eyes. He was old and could not go to hell. You are young and can go to hell. Very well. You are not Dr. Faustus. Never, never.
I am. I killed the boy and dog when I was an old man, and now I am a young man, and you, Marguerite, Ida, and Helen, and Annabelle, and you know it well. You know I can go to heaven. I can take someone to it, and someone with you.
Never, never. Never, never. You think you are so clever. You think you can deceive. You think you can be young, and you are old and young like anyone, but never, never. I am Marguerite, Ida, and Helena Annabelle, and I know no man or devil, no viper, and no light. I can be anything and everything, and it will always, always be all right. No one can deceive me. Not a young man, not an old man, not a devil, not a viper. I am Marguerite, Ida, and Helena Annabelle. And never, never will a young man be an old man, or an old man be a young man. You are not Dr. Faustus. Never, never, ever, never.
She falls back, fainting into the arms of the man from over the seas who sings.
Pretty, pretty, pretty dear, I am the only he, you are the only she, we are the only we. Pretty, pretty dear, I am here, pretty, pretty dear, yes, I am here.
Always deceived, always deceived. I am the will of iron, and I am always deceived.
Come, Dr. Faustus.
I am the will of iron.
Leave me. Let me be alone, boy, dog, dog, boy, leave me alone. Let me be alone. Leave me alone. Let me be alone, boy, dog. Dog, boy, leave me alone.
And he sinks to the darkness. And it is all